1 2 1 2 1 2 in the place to be. You are now tuned in to the hottest, the most significant, need I say the best. It's the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's the open mic king. Poison Ivy, she running a little bit behind. How'd you be free? I don't know.
Yeah.
But you know, we in the building for sure. And right now, even in the building right now as we speak, we got one of our guests. I got plenty of guests coming today. But one of our guests, we got the one and only Sir Knock, Cleveland hip hop artist, the superhero. You know, so he in the building for show. Shout out to Jay Wake. I see you watching. If you tuned in on Facebook, we appreciate you. If you tuned in, make sure you also tune in on YouTube. Make sure you tune in on Mixer at the Vibe on Air. As simple as that. We're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff today. A lot of stuff, you know. It's gonna be a crazy day, but we're gonna talk to our guest here. Sir Knock, he joining in right now, so we're gonna chop it up with him and talk about his music and what he's trying to do and all that right there. But you know, keep it tuned in. The open mic king, of course, is in the building. Shout out to everybody watching on Facebook. I see Jay Wake on here early. Missy Mia Ellington, I see you, baby. I miss you too. Let me see that smile. Here you go. The ladies like me. But yeah, we got Sir Knock in the building. Say what's up to him.
What's up?
Yeah, Sir Knock, he gonna be talking about his music. If you don't see it, if it's right in front of him, but let me put it in front of me.
Yo, hip hop superhero on deck.
The hip hop superhero on
AKA
deck.
Action Hero.
No Mission Impossible. That's a hell of a title. No Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
But we gonna get into that in a minute. But first, I want to talk about Rob Kardashian. This dude, man, he's funny. You know, he put himself in that predicament. You know, but like China wouldn't really own you, bruh. She wanted the money, bruh, the money. Now you posting pictures of her and stuff. You mad and everything. But you know, I was listening to 107.9 today, you know, and they was talking about her actual target was Bruce Jenner.
Really?
Yeah, she wanted to get with Bruce Jenner for the money. You know, try to get with him, but that's when he changed to Kylie.
Oh, yeah, he had to get with Kylie. She had to get with Kylie.
Right, and you know, but it's just funny, man, that the stuff that goes on, especially when you got money, how people try to they want to play games. They just like playing games, you know. Shout out to NICOLE. KAPOWSKI hit me up on the gram, on the book or whatever, the DM. She hit me on there telling me she on her way. That's always a good thing. And you know, Black China really just wanted to be a Kardashian. Why, I don't know. I mean, they got money and everything, but they are weird. That's a weird ass family.
Yeah, I think your boy is in the sunken place.
The sunken place, right? But it's reversed though. It's a reverse sunken place because normally, as the movie goes, it's supposed to be a black man in the sunken place with the white woman.
No, but I'm talking about
oh, you talking about
my boy
Tristan?
Tristan, yeah, man.
Yeah, them Kardashians, man. They put you know, and you know, I hate to be one of the people that, you know, say negative stuff about people. And if you know me, you know I don't really talk about people at all. And everybody who probably heard me say that is laughing because I talk about people all the time. Yeah, that's bad. And you know, I think that really we could have won the championship if he wouldn't with Khloe. She go from one basketball player, ruin Lamar Odom.
Man. And
now she's about to turn Tristan crazy. We getting a call here on my phone for some reason. That's Kelly Urban. We gonna take a quick pause, play some music, and come back and talk to Sir Knock and get these guests together. But you are tuned in to the Vibe on Air on the early side. Mr. D's the open mic king. We got Sir Knock in the building. Poison Ivy, she'll be here shortly. And it's going down.
I like that track, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Shout out to Leonard Stiggers for the track, man. Leonard Stiggers, he goes in. But we
get that on the way out.
You want to this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You want to hit a freestyle right now?
Yeah.
Right now?
Just a little something.
Go ahead, kick something.
Let me see. Yeah. You can get it if you can imagine it in your mind. First is a thought, write it down, then I'm spitting the rhyme. So Knock, top draft pick off of the line. Coach put me in the game, now I'm off of the pine. It's a good feeling when your money gets to the ceiling. Started from the bottom like Obama, now you chilling. You could get it, they can stop you, they don't wanna see you get it. Keep on chipping off the block before you know you done did it. Beat, bully, beating it up, getting the beat, slow it down, speed it back up. You can get it, cause I wanna see you get it. If you wanna hear me spit it, download it every minute, go get it.
Yo, that's how I'm feeling that track. That's Sir Knock right here. He in the studio with us. It's the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's open mic king. We're gonna jump into some wildlife sounds real quick, straight out of the land, of course, and then we're gonna hop into some before we jump into the Wildlife Lounge, you know what? I want to hear that WRISTWERK, that good vibe. You tuned in. Let's go.
How great and beautiful it is to be in the midst of some wonderful people. You bring forth a great vibe, you know. Great vibe. Can you feel it? Great vibe. It's all over. Great vibe. It's everywhere. Great vibe. I feel so good congregating with my people. No man no fuss, no cuss, no man no evil. Everyone gets a whole of meditation. To bring change in the world, it takes patience. Everyone take it, no fuss, no fight. Rasta stand up, shine out your light. Each and every day, the reason why that I'm so happy in this great vibe. Can you feel it? Great vibe. It's all over. Great vibe. It's everywhere. Great vibe. I hope the feeling's mutual. It's beautiful. I love it just to be right here. Can you feel the vibes? For there's a natural mystic blowing through the air. I can see the people jamming, waving from side to side, throwing their hands in the air. Tonight it's all about that great vibe. Yeah. Great vibe. It's all over. Great vibe. It's everywhere. Great vibe. Great vibe. Don't let it die. Don't let it die. You gotta keep it alive. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. Yeah. Don't let it die. Don't let it no way. Keep it alive. Can you feel it? Great vibe. It's all over. Great vibe. It's everywhere. Great vibe.
Yo, all you hateful, hypocrite leeches, try and hang with us. Make sure you know we dangerous. We're much more than street smart. We'll expose the weak heart. So it goes.
These walls get talking, but they never tell a lie.
Stories of the warriors inside.
These walls get talking, but they never tell a lie.
What is dark must come into light.
These walls get talking, but they never tell a lie.
Brute force done a bad mind.
These walls get talking, but they never tell a lie.
Never tell a lie.
These walls get talking, no, they won't leave you alone.
I'm bad to the bone. I hold my own tightly, righty up on the chrome. Not gat, but battle axe, followed by boomerangs thrown with technical precision, hitting right beneath the dome. I just let them go, they decapitate, then come home. Beef up security, hire more firepower, yo. When I get you as if you stood all alone. Cause Mr. Hunt, seek and find and kill, murdering long range from top of the hill. When the blowgun spits, poison tips rain down. Off-duty samurais move with wildlife sounds. Yeah.
These walls get talking, no, they never tell a lie.
Stories of the warriors
walls can talk, you know they won't leave you alone. We murderiferous like mama knows. Firstborn child, get wild and get ground to food for coyote somewhere in Arizona. My queen, mean Colombian devil's breath. Scopola mean dreams make you lean into death. Go try to breathe, I begin to squeeze even tighter. Drop your code, walk away, drop and spray some cover fire.
We burn, bad mind, backbiting, hypocrite parasites. Thunder rolling from out the sky, but not until the lightning strike. If these walls get talking, you know they never tell a lie.
Stories of the warriors inside.
If these walls get talking, you know they never tell a lie.
What is dark must come into light.
If these walls get talking, you know they never tell a lie.
Brute force done a bad mind.
If these walls get talking, you know they never tell a lie.
Never tell a lie.
If these walls get talking, you know they won't leave you alone.
Prepare to be terrorized and shown while your paid muscle lay crumpled, entire face blown off. I'm the boss and I change your chromosomes from a little girl trapped in a grown man's body. Take off that dress, let's end this little tea party. I know you feeling scared cause it ain't fair. How? With 6 million ways to die, you chose now.
Mind what you are do, watch what you are say. Pre every caution sign along the way. Remind yourself each and every day. Remember me tell you, me say that me tell you
Being warned, these walls get talking, but they never tell a lie.
stories of the warriors inside.
These walls get talking, you know they never tell a lie.
What is dark must come into light.
These walls get talking, you know they never tell a lie.
Brute force done a bad mind.
These walls get talking, you know they never tell a lie.
Never tell a lie. Never tell a lie.
Yo, we back on the air. Mr. D's Open Mic King in the building. I got Sir Knock in the building with me today. I got Kelly Herbert just walked in, WRISTWERK Customs. She know how to work that wrist. It's like she in the kitchen. I got it. I ain't had y'all mics on yet. just to have y'all talking for no reason. And yo, if you live on Facebook, we appreciate you. If you want to call in and talk to us or whatever, 216-526-1555. I was choking on my own spit. 216-526-1555. We got Sir Knock, the hero, the superhero, and Kelly Urban, WRISTWERK Customs in the building. And we still to come. We got NICOLE KAPOWSKI coming in.
Yeah.
And we just about to, KAPOWSKI. That name just ring bells. Kapow.
I love this track, man.
Blah, blah, blah. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
And you saw Sir Knock was spitting on it real quick before we went to break. So, you know, we gonna get some more of that because, you know, Nina got a flow too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I might even have Kelly flow. But the phone lines is open. But, yo, I was just talking about this Rob Kardashian situation, and it's funny to me. It's amazing. But we normally do segments right about now, like, you know, Poison Ivy do her thing, then she do her thing, and I talk about stuff. But
Yeah.
we just gonna vibe, man. We just gonna have a good time. You know, we got Sir Knock in here. You know, first of all, we gonna talk to Sir Knock, and then, you know, Kelly gonna flip some jewelry on us real quick. You know, flip some jewelry all over us and everything. But that's your phone. I thought it was the phone line. But Sir Knock, he got a new record. If you see it right here on Facebook, and then, you know, of course,
No Mission Impossible.
No Mission Impossible. No Mission Impossible. Tell us about that, and tell us why that title.
Well, you know, I always try to push that inspirational hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, wake everybody up, and you know, there's no mission impossible. No, it's all in how you look at it.
That's what's up. That's
It
what's
can
up.
be hard, it can be easy.
So what's the
go get
concept behind the whole thing? Like, what's the message you trying to send? I mean, I know you say no mission impossible. It's not hard to, you can do anything.
Yeah.
So, like, what's the whole concept? Like, what's the
my message I want to put out is that I want to let everybody know that it's nothing you can't do, because you got a lot of haters. I hate to say haters, but dream thieves out there that tell you can't. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what they are.
You can't do this. You too fat to be a jockey rider, or you too short to be an NBA player. And it's my thing. It's nobody can tell me what to do. I was watching Jay-Z online the other day, and somebody sent me a message, and it said that his uncle was telling him that you can never sell 1 million records.
Wow.
And he said, "Look at me now. Look, I sold 1 million records 1 million times."
His uncle told him that.
Yeah, and he said they tell you that because of their fears, because they can't do it.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah.
So it wasn't that he was hating on him or anything. It was that he was afraid that he would put his limits on him. And sky's not the limit. There is no limit.
There is no limit. Like, that's why Master P's named his record label No Limit.
Exactly.
That's why Usher named that song No Limit.
Lil Wayne say no ceilings.
No ceilings.
Boom.
By the way, shout out to Kelly Irvin in the building over here. I got to put her on camera over here. Let me.
You don't have to.
I do.
Oh,
You on camera. Got to put you on camera. So,
There she is.
now you got the one song that I played. I played a couple of times last week. Well, not last week, but the week before last. Last week we were off for a reason. But it was a hot in Cleveland. First of all, why so many hots?
Because it's
It's
super
just
hot.
that.
Because you got the Indians, they're hot.
Right.
You got the Cavs,
They hot.
they're hot. And then you got all this everybody comes out of Cleveland. I don't know if you notice it, but we got more people that are inventors, politicians, superstars, movie stars that come out of Cleveland. There's a concentrated effort out of Cleveland than any other city in the United States.
What's so crazy about that?
They always talk about us.
With the dichotomy that I have with that is the fact that they come out of Cleveland but they don't make it here. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard to make it here.
We're
You
so
That's
have
true.
to leave.
Yeah.
You have to leave to make it. Look at the Indians. Look at the cat. Like anybody who was somebody, and they made it out of Cleveland, it's when they left.
You're right.
It's when they left, because we have, and I love my city, I do. We have a crab in a barrel mentality so bad that it stops us. Not even the people that's trying to do stuff, but it's stopping us as well. So,
But it's not, something it's not just Cleveland with that. It's any city, and I feel like it's like I don't want to say slave mentality, but
It is, though.
It was ingrained in us.
It is, though.
For us not to want.
Because, not to cut you off, but I had a guy on the show probably a couple of months ago named Lil Wiley, hip hop artist out of Mississippi. So he from like Mississippi, and he said it's Cleveland and Mississippi, they about the same as far as like support. People when they see you in your own hometown, they just don't feel like, okay, well he doing it big here, unless you doing numbers and got some videos. They don't respect it, and it's not just here; it is everywhere. It's just that Cleveland though has a bigger syndrome with it. Because, for some reason, that when it comes to us supporting each other, like, I did my open mic thing. I did the open mic thing for 12 years in different places, and, cracking jokes and everything. Even with Cool TLC, well-known comedian, funniest dude I know. And it's so hard to get somebody to clap. You got to down there break your neck. Yeah. And, but if you bring some whack dude who just happened to be on comedy, Comic View or something, he'll get applause all day. It's stupid.
Gary Owens is here tonight. That's segue.
Oh, that dude funny.
I guess they feel like, oh, he's one of us. Oh, he's nothing. I know him.
Right.
He's so knock. Come on.
I don't think it's just that too. I know it was a saying. It says that a lot of times people don't support you because they wake up with the same 24 hours in a day as you did. So if they didn't make anything from it and you did, it's hard for them to really accept that, right?
They can't swallow it.
And I've lived in different cities, major cities in the United States, and I will say it is more concentrated here. We have a connection mentality of, even when I did my high school reunion, 20-year reunion, people waited to the last minute. You know why? Because they wanted to know who was going to come before they came. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So before somebody be attached to what you doing or what your product that you're selling, they want to see somebody else being a part of it. We have the bandwagon mentality.
That's
see,
the
for
truth.
Me, I want it
That's
first.
true. That's
if
true.
you have it and I don't see nobody with it, I want it.
Right.
I want it.
Right.
But most people don't want it. They want to see 5 or 6, 7 other people have it, and then it's like, ooh, now it's cool. I'm completely opposite. I'd rather have it exclusive. I like uniqueness.
And it brings up, I was looking on Facebook today, and somebody actually put the definition of jealousy up there. And it said, people who are disappointed about the not being able to get the advantages of other people or mad at the success of other people. And it's like, what can you do about that? I mean, so what? It's like I was talking to one of my friends. He was like, okay, they mad because you might see a guy with rims on his car. Then get rims on your car.
Right.
You mad because this dude might have a better watch than you. Then get a better watch. I mean, I don't understand jealousy. That's like even with girls. Hey, man, she got a big butt. Get a girl with a big butt. Or bigger something else.
Yeah. you know.
No, you're right. You're right. Exactly right.
It's crazy though. It really is, and that whole thing of I had the same time and wake up at the same time. A lot of times there's some of our struggles you don't even see. It's the people that work that they have more struggles and burdens than you ever believe.
Right.
But it's the tenacity and the drive that they have is what make them successful. And the whole jealousy thing right now, you know what people are jealous of more now, and it's not materials, it's happiness.
Oh, yeah.
If you see all these people, all these dudes getting murdered and all this stuff that's going on in the city, they not getting murdered and they getting robbed. You don't never see them getting robbed when they get murdered. They getting murdered because that dude was happy. He living right. He got a girl and a beautiful family, and they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, jealousy and envy is the newest drug. That's what it is, for real. So not getting selfies with me.
Yes.
You got to get the
ussies.
Yeah, the ussies, that's what they are.
Once it's more than one person, it's ussies.
But I just don't understand it. Like y'all on Facebook doing this and on YouTube, but I don't understand it. People just like to be jealous, and I mean, everybody has an envious streak though.
For sure.
My eyes turned green when envy before. Is somebody calling me?
Yeah.
It looked like it. They stopped. I don't know who they. That's the wrong phone. You calling the wrong number if you on Facebook. Call 216-526-1555. Don't call my cell phone because we are doing the show on there. It's 216-526-1555 for the call-in line if you want to talk to us. We appreciate you.
We know you want to
Yeah.
talk.
Let's talk.
Yeah, see, it's
beeping
going.
and
I know it,
chopping,
and I know
everything.
everything.
You
People
got a
calling,
hotline.
and they know I'm doing the show.
Ding.
They know I'm doing the show. They know I'm doing
These
the
is
show.
who you need.
Yeah, that's what it be. That's how it be.
Mr.
Shout out to Tamara Sands, by the way. You need call back in, man. Call the phone line tomorrow. That's the homie. But let's jump over to Kelly real quick because we vibe, so we just randomly just talk about stuff. And
Random vibes.
yeah, that's what it is. That's why it's called the vibe on air. That's the logo. But let's talk about WRISTWERK Customs. Now I ain't seen you in a while.
Wow.
And I bump into you at Take 5, and
Yeah.
and you adorn it with all these bracelets and
Yes.
stuff, and then you
Slanging that word.
smash a flyer in my face like here.
Yes.
So tell us
Yes.
about the business.
Well, WRISTWERK is custom handmade bracelets, all made by me. I started this business as a result of needing a drain off
Okay.
from my job. So in my job, in my real world, when I'm not slanging work, I'm a mental health therapist. And that job can be a little emotionally taxing on someone. So instead of coming home and drinking or smoking or cussing and, you know what I'm saying, watching TV and doing a lot of things that's negatively vibrations impact,
Yes.
I had to find something that was going to raise my vibrations. And it just so happened that it started making me a little money. Actually, and I'm glad to be here because July is WRISTWERK's birthday. It turned 4 years old this month. I started 4 years.
Hold on.
Congratulations.
I got something for that.
Happy
Hold on.
Happy birthday to you.
See, the fake audience like that.
Oh, man,
The fake audience loves that.
That's
That's
pretty
just your
good.
birthday. We appreciate you.
But, yeah, and so it kind of was a drain off from working in foster care and having a lot of sexual, emotional, physical abuse cases and come home and it's just like I don't want nobody look at me. I don't want to talk to me, but I have my own family family, so I couldn't just come home and be like that.
Right.
It just started off as arts and crafts. I'm a blingy person. I love sparkles. I used to make like these badges with bling for work. And one day, my friend Stacy, you know Stacy Lash Fabulous, like, well, make
Oh
me
yeah,
a
shout out to
bracelet.
Stacy Lash Fabulous.
And so,
Little Stacy now.
little Stacy,
Lash, fabulous.
Lash Fabulous.
Okay.
You got to see her.
yeah.
Her lashes are real long or something. Like,
No, she used to do lash.
Yeah, she used
Oh,
to do
did she?
lashes, but they was
Okay.
fabulous.
But she is
I
fabulous.
don't even feel straight saying fabulous sometimes. It's
unless
crazy.
you're talking about the rapper, right?
I don't even talk about him.
Oh,
You don't like Fab?
He cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He not as good as he used to be, but he
Oh,
alright.
okay. I haven't
he
heard him
got
lately.
Hollywood.
He got.
He
Oh,
used to be
that's
super
just.
nice,
Oh.
man.
He used to be super nice. Now, like some of the stuff I'm hearing now is just like whatever.
Well, you know what? It
Wow.
goes back to.
I wanna
like, this
battle
whole
rap him.
thing with Jay-Z, and people be like, "Oh, this is old people. This golfing music." Yeah, because you haven't elevated to the level that he is. If he was 47 years old and kept talking about his Uzi and being on the block,
Right.
you'd be like, "This is too old. What he doing?"
He talking about making a Billy.
You're
You know
supposed
what I'm
to
saying? He dropping
it's to
jewels.
flow from where your mind is at.
Absolutely.
Not
It's
don't
about,
try to be like the kids. If you
And you know, he got his own streaming service and own network. I mean,
Right.
don't hate the game.
Hey, it's about elevation.
That's right.
Because if you still doing what you was doing 20 years ago, guess what? You're not doing it.
Right.
Right.
You know what you're
Not
doing?
doing it.
It's called the degradation of black people.
Degradation.
That's the word I copywritten, by the way. It's
Yeah.
copywritten by me.
Degradation.
The degradation of black people. Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
I like that, man.
The degradation of
The,
Negroes.
the degradation of black folks.
Black people.
That's where I dropped the bomb. That didn't work.
I did it for
Sounder,
you.
please.
That's okay. That's why I dropped the bomb. But
Sorry, man.
so I'm bouncing back and forth because we just gonna keep flipping around.
Hey,
But so not, we talking about hot in Cleveland,
Yo, yo.
which is a dope song. You name like almost everybody I think that came out of Cleveland.
I tried, man. If I
and
missed somebody, I apologize.
and of course you got the legend itself on the track.
Absolutely,
Eddie.
I'm really honored, man.
You got Big Eddie on there.
And let's not forget H.B. Barnum. H.B. Barnum is Aretha Franklin's musical
Oh,
director.
that's what's up.
He made the track.
That's what's up, man. See, look, I like that, man. Now let me ask you something about Eddie. Do he still got the great outline around the beard? Because
I think
every time I see a picture of Eddie lately, it's like, okay, you got the beige in here, but there's still gray right here and right here.
Eddie
That's
Cole.
a
Eddie
signature.
cold-blooded, man. Eddie
That's
is
a
cold,
signature.
man.
I know but it's like, okay, he let you know I can do it, but I'm still old.
Right.
But yeah, Eddie, the godfather of Cleveland music, man. It is what it is, and like I said, just to hear that track and have him on it, just
Wow.
elevates the game with you. So
Man.
that was nice, and when Haji
If I'm not-
presented to me, I said, yeah, why not?
I appreciate you, man. I believe that I might be the only rapper
To do
doing
something
it
with Lil
Eddie.
Levert?
He don't really do stuff with rappers.
Now, what is he doing now?
He's got a new album. I forget for the life of me. Go check out Eddie's album, man. Just type in, go to Twitter, Eddie Levert Sr.
Okay.
and check out his new stuff. He got some hot new stuff, man. Really, really hot.
Cause I know Eric Nolan Grant, he got some stuff coming out too. He OJ's, he doing his thing on the solo tip
he's-
too.
he's nice,
So
man.
y'all got to check that out. Plus, you got to check out all the Cleveland stuff. You got Mark Gordon, Levert too. They doing their thing. What's the dude name? Black Rose. That's with him. He doing his thing. Jay Sean Champion. Shout out to Jay Sean, man.
Wow.
Jay Sean.
Jay Sean is a funny dude to me. He makes me laugh a lot because he's a nut. But he got some work going. He writing every day. So Cleveland got a lot of hit makers
He
out here.
married to my
Man.
girl Tiana.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of hits,
Mm-hmm.
I bet you didn't know that I'm on a new track. That remember that Hall & Oates track, Rich Girl?
Yeah, you're
I'm
a
on-
rich girl.
Yeah, and you gone too far, and you know it don't matter anyway.
Yeah.
I'm on a track, a remix with them.
Okay.
And it's on Revolt TV, and all you got to do is go to revolt.com, type Cernak in.
So is it with you and Hall & Oates?
No, it's I use the track.
It's
Okay.
mixed match.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
with him like I'm with.
But-
I'm really with Eddie.
Okay. But Eddie doing it with that track.
Yeah, no, I'm really with Eddie on Hot in
Okay,
Cleveland.
right. Yeah,
But-
I know you on there with Eddie, but,
But I just did a remake of the
okay,
song.
of the rich girl.
Of
Okay,
Rich
but that's
Girl,
dope,
and I
though.
sample the voice. I'm harmonizing with them. They liked it so much they put it on RevoltTV.com.
That's what's up, man.
and it's playing on there. It's real. It's hot. As a matter of fact, on my Instagram, it's on the bio. You can go to the bio of my Instagram. Follow me, by the way, SIRNOC. All one word, no space.
And if you're looking on the screen, it's right there.
Boom.
Right there. See my finger?
Good looking.
It's right there. It's right there. Yeah, it's slow on this TV because it's YouTube is delayed. But yo, so I like to promote a lot of local artists because Cleveland's the city, and we got a lot of local people to send us music. All they gotta do is send their music to the vibeonair@gmail.com, and as long as it's mastered and clean, we will play it.
What did clean mean?
Clean. I mean, no cursing.
No cursing.
No cursing. I mean, we used to curse on this show, but it got, we trying to market. But, we changed it up. But as long as it's clean. Yeah, universal market. That's what I want. I want to touch everybody. So make sure, if you want to send music, do that. We're going to play some more music in a little bit. But first, let's talk about some more things. Like, like, for instance, Kelly, how many bracelets do you have on right now?
So on a regular.
Can I guess, before you just tell us,
Go.
let me just give a ballpark figure. I think
Let's see.
Might be 25 bracelets.
That's the impact.
And am I close?
It's 10.
It's 10.
It's 10.
It's 10. But
They
I can
big and
tell
blingy.
you,
They looking
are.
fabulous.
And
Did
thank
I
you,
say
but
fabulous?
Yeah,
yes,
you said
but I mean,
fabulous.
that is the good word to explain the
That-
word.
Wow, man.
You said fabulous. Why you say fabulous?
Magnificent.
Magnificent.
You said fabulous.
Can't get over it. I usually have on about 15 though. Regularly.
Really?
Yeah. These are a little more bulkier. So they match my phone.
So
What's that bracelet that that's supposed to be popular? Pandora. You smashing Pandora. You really smashing them.
Say that in the mic. I did not pay him.
Man. No, she's not. Her bracelets are smashing
Thank
Pandora's.
You.
Really.
I take a lot of pride in my bracelets. I have a big following now for WRISTWERK. I have people that come from Pennsylvania every month and come and pick up bracelets.
no, that's what's up.
I have family members. I have people, and it is really from word of mouth. Really,
That's
that
wonderful.
People would say these are bracelets. They know one thing about WRISTWERK is that it's one of a kind. So you may see somebody say, "I want a bracelet like that." It can be replicated. It can never be duplicated.
Right.
Okay, so that's the one thing. If you get something customized by me, you guarantee nobody else in this world gonna have it. And that is the big draw what people like about WRISTWERK. We talked about earlier, like being unique and having something different.
Right.
I love to stand out. I love that when I go somewhere, be like, that's that work.
That's that work.
Yes, and then also when I started, because when I do something, I'm doing 110%. So first it started off as a little hobby and doing crafts, and once people start becoming interested and start paying money, it was like, okay, now I'm about to get for real. Like now I'm about to put my Kelly stamp on it. And so
Kelly stamp.
once like 2 years went by and I was doing it, I started thinking about avenues for my children. Like entrepreneurship was always something that I wanted to work on, something I wanted to do. I used to do hair, so I wanted to find something that I could leave a legacy, right? Or have something that my kids can take over, or their kids can take over. So it was all about, right now it's all about branding.
When is the first time you found that you had something? Like when one of your friends said, "Wow, girl, you made that?"
Right in the pit. Okay, so I made, actually, to be honest, it was the first time, because the first time it was like, "Ooh, I can't believe I made that."
Right.
But I just made one for me and my friends. So of course it's gonna be for me. It's gonna be fresh, right?
Right.
And so I started doing different things. When I realized it was something, is when people from out of state was asking for it. And when I shipped my first bracelet to Tennessee, and then I shipped one to South Carolina.
Wow, that's what's up.
And then I've shipped, and so I have people that get them and they go out of town and take pictures. I do this thing called Spot It.
Wow.
So if I see you, I screenshot it. If you have bracelets, and I just make a dedication to it. And I've had Spot It's in Africa, in Dubai.
So you're international.
Yes.
Oh wow.
So
Yes.
so let me ask this,
That WRISTWERK.
Yes.
because most of your bracelets I see are more designed for women.
Yes, I do male work.
All right, I want to see some male stuff because I want you to put together a Vibe on Air bracelet.
Okay.
and might be a Mr. D's bell bond bracelets.
I just did one for, I don't know if it's a, and it's a different radio shows all around. It's Epiphany. And the guy contacted me and he wanted to get some for his host of his radio show. And I made them, and they were male bracelets. And I do male bracelets.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I don't want to.
I do male work, wrist work, and kids work. So I cover all genres.
Because I don't want to be walking down the street with some clinkety clink clink, and I live in the hood.
Let me tell you one thing though.
I go to
Because I'm
bed.
a girly girl.
You're a girly girl.
Hey, what's up?
When I started and opened up, and within my first year of being done, and said I'm gonna start venturing out to men because men were, and I was like, man, that whole masculine thing, that's real hard because I have to like bring it down some, and I'm up here with it in frou la, right?
Frou la.
And then
Is that a
like, coined? Okay, coined.
You copyright that?
Yes, frou la.
All right.
And so I said, okay, I'm gonna do this male thing. When I say that you men are more,
I don't understand frou la. Not to play.
men are more picky than women because the first guy.
Because we don't want it to be we
know.
don't want nothing feminine on.
I know. No, I don't even.
I mean, some guys,
You,
but not us.
but not the ones that you would hang around with.
Right.
I get it, but the one dude was like, well, I want this stone to be a north and the other one be a west and east and this like this, and I'm sitting here like,
And do me a favor, make sure y'all talking under the mic because
Bro, this is a $20 bracelet. You trying to go longitude and latitude on me? Like I'm gonna get you together. But he was like, I want this stone right here.
She said
and
longitude
this one
and
right
latitude.
here, and then like because it's custom, you do have the choice in colors and metallic. Some people like silver, some people like golds. But I can say I have evolved with my male. I have touched into my inner testosterone.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
It got real quiet there.
She has touched into her inner testosterone. Let's think about this. Let's
Ain't
do.
nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong
I mean,
with
because
that.
all women have some testosterone in them. That's why when we get older, we start growing mustaches.
And they play pro football. By the way, shout out to the Cleveland Comets. Shout out to Coco Z. Shout out to DJ Dez. I think she tackle with DJ Dez play linebacker.
Shout out to Haji.
Yes.
Shout out to Haji Be Free. She had rehearsal. They got to play Saturday.
We can be free when we want to be free. Is easy for cheesy. Everybody be free. Be free. Be free.
He was freestyling over crickets.
He was freestyling to being free.
And we finally got
That's one of the cuts
This
off
dude in here.
of No Mission Impossible.
we got this dude here.
Hey, y'all.
It's Poison Ivy
It's a lot going on, but I'm here.
with these
so
big glasses on.
I love those glasses.
Thank you.
By the way, when I said that on your Facebook, it wasn't to be derogatory.
Yeah,
And you didn't have to say nothing about my gut.
wasn't being
I started to go
derogatory.
all the way in on you.
I wasn't being derogatory.
You,
when I
you said something about my
your
stomach.
gut.
Yeah,
I
that-
wasn't.
okay.
I was just
Well, I'm
doing
gonna be
what you
derogatory now. I hate your face.
Your glasses
I
are
hate you.
so cute.
Last
Thank
time I
you.
seen Poison Ivy, she was on the red carpet of the Glenville Festival.
Yeah.
What's up, girl? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Maybe
No, that
not.
was
Wait
just a
minute.
regular
Wait
carpet
a
that
minute.
got
We
bloody.
No, I think we were at the
was-
Ohio Hip Hop
Yeah,
Awards
that
too.
was after. Yeah,
That was-
Yeah,
that was-
afterwards. Yeah,
That was a bloody
That's
fight.
right.
It was the carpet was white.
See,
What?
look,
I went to
these are
Glenville. I
some-
know how it happened. See, that's
Wow.
I could deal with that. I could deal with that.
That-
And
that's
these
not- that's
have,
nice.
These had the letters for his radio station.
Wow.
I tried to make it
That's
as
a
masculine.
male.
That's male.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pointed at that camera.
Oh, look at these little baby cameras. Look at the little baby.
See, that's,
It's on there?
Yeah, it's on there.
Okay.
It's gonna pop up. But yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So let's do this. Let's take another quick commercial break. Give everybody a chance to get combobulated because I want to start just having some fun.
Ooh.
I got to shout out all the Facebook people out there. Shout out to Denisha Kidd. I see you on there, girl. What's up, sis? Ashley Wagner, all the way around in Columbus.
Ashley.
What's going on? Nakishka, I see you. Kentucky in the building. Who that? Kelly Urban. Oh, she was here.
Yeah,
Maceo,
I
what's
see
going
it.
on, Maceo? I don't know. Mia Ellington, she been on there. China Johnson on here. What's up?
China.
Latoya, what's going on? Kiki, Columbus, Lita May, what's up, baby? It's going down, man. We this is the Vibe on Air, and you are tuned in. Mr. D's, the Open Mic King, is in the building. We got a Poison Ivy. She finally here. Haji Be Free. She about to do a play Saturday, and she had the last rehearsal, so she
Shout out
had
to
to
Haji.
be there. She could have told me sooner though, but I still love her. Ain't got no choice. But this is the Vibe on Air. Mr.
Yeah.
D's, Open Mic King. Poison Ivy. Sir Knock in the building.
Let me hit one before I go.
Kelly Urban, he gonna hit a freestyle every time we go to break. Watch.
Every time.
Every time.
Okay.
Let's go. Do it.
You're looking at a live action hero. So first, Google with your cursor, I'm superb. Take the stilo. I'm the good guy. My flow fly, moving through the hood, doing good. I blow by. And you know I gotta get it. I'ma go get it. Anyone who don't go get it, gonna be so bitter. I'm on your Twitter. Home run hitter, no mission impossible. So knock ain't no quitter. Just in the nick of time, the pleasure is all mine. May have the most civic awards for my rhymes. Rock Carlson knockers ready to ball. Coach put me in, all my shots is ready to fall. I bring a message that's why I stand tall. I'm being tested once and for all. We knew a superhero had to be called. That's why I'm ready to be a live action hero for y'all.
That's Sir Knock, and why we gonna do that when we go out? We gonna play this Hot in Cleveland by Sir Knock with Eddie Levert.
Thank you.
We also gonna jump into probably a little bit of that Brandon Landrum in the building. Lil B. Damn, baby. This is the vibe on air. Mr. Deeds. Poison. Haji. The vibe. I'm still talking.
Vibe on the air.
Don't know why I'm still talking. But I'm gonna stop in just a minute. I promise. I'm about to stop.
So you know it ain't no thing. Remember Jim Brown, he was running them down on and off the field. Mr. Brown was running C-Town. Steve Harvey, BRE's man of the year. Stand clear, Cleveland, Ohio was here. Boom, superstars about at the gate. Out of the way when they spray, any fan can relate. The OJs, All-Star Eddie Levert. Calling all cars, I see you, it's an envy alert. I know it hurt, we got rude boys, men at large. Who's in charge? Rock your body, call me Sarge. We got the Cavs with LeBron, he got the fadeaway touch. Kevin Love and Kyrie is coming through in the clutch. We too much. Home of the Rock Hall of Fame, and we got a great Indians baseball game. Dean Martin, super swag, was the king of cool. Made the girls pay attention like they do in school. Bob Hope, 57 to a USO. So big of a star, you can call him UFO. Shock rocker, Marilyn Manson, one eye blue. Rock like a star every time he came through. The price is right, the show is hot. Drew Carey by self-made Cleveland rock. Paul Newman, best actor, he was Cool Hand Luke. Run for his run, that's how Tom Hanks do. Halle Berry, Terrence Howard, Avant. We in the spot, and for the flow, we got brains and Kelly, so knock.
Now if you dare become aware of the North Sealand scene, and heaven knows before you leave, you're gonna know that's what we mean. Don't you know that? me by surprise. Just appeared to me, but baby, it was you. I had to pinch myself to see if this moment was a dream. Cause it wouldn't be a nightmare if ever you had to leave. And I never wanna be without you. And I know without a doubt, you're heaven sent to me, you make me better. And I wanna love you forever. You came and stole my heart. And I never ever wanna be apart. It's so real, the way you make me feel, girl. There ain't nothing like it. And I never want you to go away. I always wanna be this way forever. There's a beating in my chest, a taking of my breath whenever you're in the room. And something brings me back to life, instantly revived. Every moment that I spend with you, words can't express how I adore you. Don't even know who I was before you. And I don't need to know. Look how much I've grown, hey. And I never wanna be without you. And I know without a doubt, you're heaven sent to me, you make me better. And I wanna love you forever. You came and stole my heart. And I never, never wanna be apart. It's so real, the way you make me feel, babe. There ain't nothing like it. And I never want you to go away. I always wanna be this way. Hey. Forever is a long, long time, and we both know we can't control fate. I knew that we were made to be together. I don't wanna rush, but I don't wanna wait. You're the only one right for me. I know it's destiny. And I'm willing to give my all to prove that there's nothing that I wouldn't do for you. Hey. Nothing I wouldn't do, babe. I wanna love you forever. Oh. You came and stole my heart. And I never, never ever wanna be apart. It's so real, the way you make me feel, babe. There ain't nothing like it. And I never want you to go away. I always wanna be this way. Hey, forever. And I never ever wanna be apart. It's so real, the way you make me feel, baby. There ain't nothing like it. And I never want you to go away. I always wanna be this way.
We are back on It's the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, the open mic king. This girl right here, Poison Ivy, I think she with me too. And, man, we got our guest in the building. We got Sir Knock,
Yo.
hip hop superhero. We got Kelly Urban. She working at WRISTWERK Customs. And bam, boom! Guess who stepped in the room? KAPOWSKI.
With the blank bottle.
KAPOWSKI in the building. Nina Nicole KAPOWSKI. Bow, 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 bow. It's crazy, man. She got a tailor-made bottle of Remy that, you know.
I need one of them.
And so, do you just do it to all the bottles, or you just keep pouring Remy into that bottle? So you didn't bring the Remy. Okay, I just want to make sure. I was about to ask the stupid. Why did they call it a baby shower?
Well, can I get like a
Everybody drink,
custom?
but the
Can I get a custom made poison ivy bottle?
So would it be green?
So we gonna get some
Yeah,
bottles.
would be green.
So we gonna get some bottles and some wristwork.
Yeah, see that would be.
And that's
dope.
what's up. That's what's up. We getting free stuff today, and
And
so
I
we're not
know
gonna make
it's
so not gonna make a special intro for us over the because he liked this track. You know when we had Beatrice on here. Beatrice didn't like the track though.
I'm splitting that track. I'm splitting that track.
You gotta do better.
First of all, I didn't make it in two. It's okay.
gotta do
It's a
better.
radio intro. It's not.
I can
for
make it
nobody.
better. Poison Ivy, I can make that better.
I'm gonna talk about my track.
We can do better.
Okay, this show is
Let me
over.
get a hold
Let
of
me
it.
turn off
We
your
can
mic
do
and
it.
your mic and your mic. So yeah, it's the Mr. D show. It's only me on here, and so
Say anything, yeah.
so Nina, you quick to always say I'm not a rapper, but people know you
Nina used
for
to kill
rapping.
it.
I saw on
Nina
Instagram
used to
you
kill
put
it.
me out there, hip hop artist. I was like, wait a minute,
People know
a
you.
little outdated.
So why do people think you rap?
Let me hurry up and come up in
Why
here.
do people think you rap?
I used to rap,
Okay.
but rapping is not my focus. It never really was my focus, honestly. I started out as a writer. That's what people don't really know. I was always a writer. I did like blogs. I had a Cleveland-based website where I showcased like all different types of artists around the city. That's how I first started. And then, you know, of course, I've always done music too. I mean, with writing comes music. It's just a creative mind. I always songwrite it. So, that probably, I ain't say that right, but don't mind me.
Songwrite it.
I'm drinking.
A real lady don't drink, she sips.
I caught myself. But anyway.
Right.
Yeah,
Songwriter.
so that developed into with your late sound effect. You know,
Yeah,
6 minutes
it
late.
happens. It happens.
But no, that developed into me doing music or whatnot, and then, you know, it just elevated. I use music as a promotional tool to promote everything else I have going on.
So what do you have going on right now?
A lot.
Yes.
Right now, I'm currently writing for 100 Bars magazine. Y'all can catch them out. Just Google 100 Bars magazine. I'm one of their editors.
Okay.
I'm also a writer for QueenOfTheRing.tv, which is the Queen of the Ring battle rap website. I am currently graphic designing. You can check out Purple Dreams Graphic Designs. You can just Google that or go to Instagram, Purple Dream EFX. And of course, I have the Purple Dreams Boutique, which kind of incorporates the graphic design into clothing and, you know, my own T-shirts. And of course, I'm pink cocaine every day, all day. And I'm managing Beatrice.
So how did pink cocaine come about? 'Cause
Yeah,
you know,
how
I'm
did
all
the name
into
come
that.
about?
I love that. I think that is hot. So how did that come about?
When you say pink cocaine, do you hit the side of your nose?
No.
No. You know how they do it. You know how they do it when they like, you know, I like to have fun.
No.
No
Got any candy?
No,
no.
candy.
Nose candy? No.
Got some blow? Sniff, sniff.
Well, see, that's the metaphor of it all. See, pink cocaine first came about. It was actually a song that I had, and it was basically about a woman who has that good stuff.
Good,
you know?
Like,
And,
like food or candy or what? Stuff with
Good
yeah,
stuff.
all
The good
of the
stuff.
good stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pink crushed velvet, if you know it.
Yeah, you know. So I took
Pink
that,
cookies in a plastic bag.
Yeah, you know, and that was like the last time I actually was really serious with music. And then eventually I just ran with that name. I had Pink Cocaine Radio, and then Pink Cocaine just turned into an all-around brand. Now at this point, Pink Cocaine stands for women empowerment. Women empowerment meaning sexy business women who get in, look pretty, and handle what they're supposed to handle. That's what Pink Cocaine is all about. Pink Cocaine stands for Beyonce, Poison Ivy.
No, you better tell them.
WRISTWERKS, you know, Oprah, Obama. That's Pink Cocaine.
Because that's your
Colorful.
competition
So
right
that-
there.
Oprah is my competition.
That's
Michelle?
her
You mean
competition.
Michelle Obama?
When you say Obama, make sure you say Michelle. 'cause
Michelle, yeah.
We don't want to get people
That's what I
confused that
meant.
Barack is
That's what I
pink
meant. I'm
cocaine.
sorry.
Exactly.
Was that the last
I don't think
song
Barack gonna be on no
remember
pink
when you
cocaine.
said this was the last album you were putting out? Remember that? I think it was on there.
Supposed to
Okay.
be on that one, yes. But eventually, like my whole brand just started shifting other places besides music.
Otherwhere?
Yeah, other places besides music, and So that's how we came out about with Pink Cocaine. Pink Cocaine is everything. Pink Cocaine is T-shirts. Pink Cocaine is consulting management company. Pink Cocaine is women empowerment.
So let me just say, I went to Nina's tattoo thing or whatever.
Yes.
Can I get the camera?
Let's see.
Hey, so.
Hold on 1 second. She want to always do the Facebook.
Yes.
You got a camera right there too, buddy.
This, I got this.
Let me turn on your camera. Hold on, let's see.
Yes.
Turn to the camera.
It looked like it hurt it too. She was in that.
But
chair all curled
I
up.
did. I came to support. It was an awesome setup. So yeah, Nina's known for doing big things. I love it.
And I was gonna say, not to, just, have we met before?
All the ratings went up all of a sudden.
Yeah, I think we met when I was still a rapper. That's why you think I'm a hip hop artist.
Did you do like an open mic or
Girl,
something?
he can feel.
I believe
Yeah,
it was,
yeah. Because I was gonna say you look prettier in person than you look on the black and white picture.
I know, that's what they always say. I look prettier
you-
on
black and white
Facebook.
You all right
At least
by
I'm
me?
not a backwards catfish.
You all right by me, girl?
Thank
You all
you.
right by
Thank
me?
you.
I want to take out for some cornbread and some biscuits. Nah, I'm just playing if you're listening. Because I know she listening. I ain't trying to get
Cornbread
me.
He's trying to get you fat.
Oh, right.
He trying to
I'm
have
already-
fat
Look, I'm trying
cocaine.
to lose this now.
He trying to have fat cocaine.
We're trying to party. Nah, but
I heard cocaine make you slim
Hey,
though.
no.
She said I heard it make you slim
don't
though.
wanna- Yeah, you don't want to
but
drive him crazy.
but we got my man Sir Knock over here. One of he doing some big things on the Gleaves side. Now here's the thing that I like about Sir Knock. He tries to keep it positive. He tries to keep it straight positive for the kids. He tried to keep it mellow for the youth. He want to show them a different side. So you don't be out here talking about when you used to slang dope and carry guns and slap the girls around and
Anybody
make them
gotta
get their
grow up?
money. You don't tell them about that, right?
Well, you just got to ask me where I got the name Sir Knock from.
Used to not go to. Where'd you get the name Sir Knock from?
Well, in Cleveland, the word knock, you know what the word
I
knock
know what
mean.
knock mean.
Right. I'm good at talking to women, and
Knock them off.
hey, but I hung up my
In
glove.
pimping,
I'm
in
mar-
the
I'm
pimping
married-
terms, when you knock a man's woman, you knock his.
No, wait a minute. That's one thing I never did. If you somebody else's, you somebody else.
That's respectful. That is.
I deal with that.
That's all right.
Oh man,
Uh-oh.
Mr. D's, you see how he talking? I'm a good guy entertainment.
Just let you sound-
Hey, everybody have a past. Sometimes you have to take a trip through hell on your way to heaven.
That's
So,
right.
I don't want nobody to come to me preaching me that been good their whole life and everything been good. You can't teach me anything.
Oh no.
I need some saltiness.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yes, I need that for me to be
Yeah.
able to take you seriously a little bit.
you know
because
most
everything been
most
great for
pastors
you,
have done
No.
it and done it well before they
and
change it
most
around.
pastors was pimps first, and
Yep.
it's
Yeah.
an easy
Pimp
transition.
turn pastor.
It's just easy to transition from the pimp to the pulpit.
Yeah, I got this song "Black and Mild" on my album "No Mission Impossible," and it's about that. It's about what I used to do, back in the day, and I don't do it anymore because I want to shine.
I mean, we are, and everybody asks me about my references about WRISTWERK, because you got that work. What is it usually in reference to?
Did
I
you used to
always say
whip
I'm
it up in the
slanging-
kitchen?
I'm gonna say this, and because I don't, I'm real open. I was a young mom, and I was gonna finish high school. I wasn't about to quit, so I had to do some little things on the side to make sure I had Pampers and things and still get my education. So I had to do some. So I had to,
You had to do what you had to
I
do.
had to move some work.
But
And now, 20 years later, I'm
You still moving work.
But look-
the legit kind.
Right.
let me bring it back
Legit
to
work.
Knock here.
Right.
So, what type of things now are you trying to? What type of message are you trying to pass to the kids? I mean, I know, like I said, when we first came in, we talked a little bit while I was still setting up because you got here real early, and you said you want to be the superhero to the kids. That's why you go by the superhero. So what's the actual message you're trying to pass along to kids?
I want to show them that you can be successful by being positive. Boom. Period. Because right now, a lot of messages, especially black, when you look at black media, the radio, TV, movies and stuff, it's always negative. We always the bad guy. We're the pimp, we're the thug, we're the dope man. and they all got shiny rings and cars and the pretty women and everything, but nobody's the good guy, you know, working hard, doing the right thing, and being positive. Because positive is, you know, it's harder to be positive than it is to be negative.
Definitely, because
you
know, because you got the peer pressure, and people try to push you away from negativity, and it goes back to what we were talking about earlier before everybody got here. Jealousy and envy promotes negativity, and negativity now is, like I said, jealousy is the new drug,
right?
Because jealousy is pushed so hard amongst people, and it forces you to be bitter and unpositive and negative. I was about to say unpositive. That's why shows like Love and Hip Hop thrive.
Right. Because they keep desensitizing you with it. If anytime you shove something down somebody's throat over and over again, you're gonna get to like it. You're gonna, oh, I love it, and you start thinking that's the only thing we got,
and that's
the only thing you see.
And that's where we always come back to the word that I coined.
Negradation.
Negradation.
The negradation of black people. And I'm just, you know, it's that's what it is. It's just a continual beat down of brain cells to make you into a lesser performing person. They push success on these shows, but they show successful people doing dumb stuff.
Yeah. Right.
You know, back in the day when Jay-Z said, you don't never find a gun on me, it's always gonna be on somebody else. Yeah. You know, he ain't gonna be doing it, even though he did stab back in the day, but
his uncle too.
Yeah, but you know, he did it over some money. Right. It wasn't over jealousy. It was over some bread. Right.
Well, I mean, when you think about when you're saying these, like watching things, I stopped watching TV 5 years ago. It's called television programming.
I thought your cable got cut off.
You know what?
Hey, and you wait a minute, but people paying hundreds of dollars a month to be programmed to be social zombies.
Right.
And that's what I don't even miss it. When I go to people's house with their TV on, I be like, oh my God.
I mean, I watch TV. I
don't
bought Sling.
I mean, I'll watch a movie.
Sling TV.
I mean, we need people like you, sir, not like come to different events that's kid friendly.
That's what I do.
You know,
I do that.
So we may have to, talk because there's different things that's going on for kids. Because I counsel a lot of kids, and here's what they want to be when they grow up: a rapper, a football player, and a basketball player. They have no plan B, C, or D. They don't think that they. And first, this is what kills me is that when I ask them this, because I don't want to shoot nobody. I'm not a dream killer, right? What are you doing right now to prepare yourself to get to that status? Right. You're not practicing every day. Right. You don't have self-discipline. You don't follow directions. You easily agitated. You don't work hard. You don't work as a team player. How you going to be this superstar and you don't even have these attributes right now?
Yeah, you got to have that.
And then they just look at me like, because I know how to play. And I'll be like, okay, baby. Because I don't want to shoot them down, but it's like, as a parent, and my kid told me that, it's like, well, what you going to do? Because I tell them, one kid today, well, that's fine that you want to do this, but when I came and picked you up, you had been playing a video game for 3 hours. I bet LeBron ain't played no game for 3 hours. Yep. If he played 3 hours, it was on the court.
He gonna be the dude that get hurt and they be working at Dial America.
You better tell him.
Right.
So, but then that comes to, I asked, I said, okay, if you be this thing, do you have a plan B? Because you could be this professional football player, and football is not guaranteed money. Okay, because soon as you injure yourself, boop, you to the curb.
You're done. And then on to the next one.
So what are you going to do after that? What kind of skill do you have? I said, well, can you tell me something you could do that you use your brain to do it?
Now, so Knock, I'm looking at your cover. You got it's like the Atlas thing, like, the guy holding the world up.
Yeah.
That what you feel like the world is on your shoulder. We got somebody calling in. Then nobody asked you to call in, but we're going to listen to you anyway. This is the Vibe on Air.
15 songs on here.
It's a lot of songs. You tuned into the Vibe on Air. Who this is?
It's Kendo, man.
Kendo, what's up, bro?
What's up with it, man? How you doing?
What's good, little brother? This is Sir Knock.
What's up, Sir Knock, boy?
Yeah, Kendo. Hey, I was telling him how fire your spit. You still got that fire flow?
Huh?
You still got that fire flow?
Dad, it ain't going nowhere, man. I just called to show you some love, big bro.
Hey.
Glad to see you still doing your thing, boy.
Hey, I got to do it. Hey, can you spit something for us positive?
Hey,
something real short.
Here's my question. He said you got fire flow. Can you flow to anything?
Do not play
basically, I can flow to anything, but you know what? I don't flow about anything.
You ain't got to flow about it. As long as you don't cuss, I don't care. Here's what I'm about to do. I'm about to play you a beat. And I want you to flow to it.
He about to kill it.
You know what? It's gonna be hard for me to catch it. You know why?
Right, we on the phone.
Your time, your timing is like
we off.
Kind of off.
But just spit some acapulco, as they say.
Yeah.
Hasta medulo.
All right. As soon as everything quiet down, I'm gonna think of something to spit real quick.
Yeah, it's behind like hell.
Yeah, it is. It's hard for me to catch that. I don't want to take up too much of y'all time trying to be quiet. I don't even know how many seconds it's gone.
It's cool. Just go ahead, just flow. Just flow. Turn your radio down and just talk to us.
All right, that's what I should do. Let me turn this TV down.
It's like back in the day with Lynn Tolliver and Rough Pool. Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down. We got Nina over here. She might try to book you or something.
I might.
Can do cold.
Kapow.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Let's go.
And together we raised up on that corner, slanging, deep in the street, that's where we end up banging at a very young age, where the pot to get paid, and the others end up slanging. Greed got us in the zone. Everyone breaking their neck to get the almighty dollar. Don't nobody want to graduate from college, because they all want to be street scholars. Did y'all hear that?
We heard that. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
The time is throwing me out though, bro.
Nah, we know you got much more where that came from.
Hey man, Kendo, thank you for calling, man. We appreciate you. We gonna keep talking to Sir Knockin'.
All right, Kendo. All right, little bro.
Hey, keep doing your thing, big bro. Love you,
man.
boy.
Yeah, love you too.
All right, man. Thanks. So, Miss Pink Cocaina. Well, like, okay, so you manage Meatrice. I always mess her name up. Meat Rice. And are you looking to be like the mogul? You trying to pick up everybody in Cleveland or people that you like that's got talent and see what you could branch out?
Not necessarily a mogul. I think the managing thing came about because I just wanted to support my girls. Mm-hmm. And I knew I had the capability to do so. I knew I had the network. I knew I had the connections. I knew I had what it took to get her to the next level. Doing it again, I don't think so. I don't think that would be in my lane just because artists are something else. Mine aren't. But
yours aren't.
No, mine aren't.
But those are people you getting the experience from, so.
No, they aren't actually. I got experience from knowing, like, I used to be in Ladies of the Land, and I worked with a lot of women. Shouts out to Chevy Blue, legendary. But yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But as far as mogul goes, like I was telling her last week, we were on her radio station with Reggie, and Oprah is my competition. I'm trying to. Oprah got to see me one day.
Right.
So I got a long way to go, but I'm going.
So you're gonna do bad roles in movies too?
I was thinking about some acting, but I have not a lick of acting in my system, but we can figure it out.
Now Sophia was the good role.
I'm talking about that one movie where the girls see it.
Beloved.
Yeah, that movie sucked.
That movie was awesome.
That movie was off. It was awesome.
No,
it was awesome.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. Danny Glover don't even claim that movie no more.
It's in my hindsight. Acting is in there.
You know what Danny Glover talk about his appearance on American Dad more than he talk about Beloved.
That movie was good.
That girl,
she
was pretty spooky.
That was Tandy Newton.
Yeah.
That was like her big role too. But Tandy did that thing. Yeah. Even she was naked, pregnant, and all that stuff. That was disgusting. But
So Nina, you always promoting. I see you online all the time. You're doing your thing. What is downtime, Nina, like? What are you doing when you're not working?
Yes, Nina. What are you doing when you're not working?
Say that part, but other than
what are you doing when you're not working,
nice.
girl?
Feeling nice.
Feeling nice and lovely.
Hey.
Y'all look at my assistant right there.
Say no more.
Shout out to my assistant over there in the corner.
Shout out to the assistant.
Do you believe in like Buddhism?
No.
You don't partake of herbal medicines or?
Oh Yeah, Buddhism.
She missed
I
it.
get it.
It was
That was the overhead bar.
It was straight over the head.
Yeah, that
It
was
was
the overhead bar.
She was like,
But yeah, you know.
it was like that.
But yeah, you know, I do some reading. I try to keep up with, you know, a lot of different things that go on. Most of the time I'm being creative, even when I'm like not working, I'm still kind of working.
Right.
So it's kind of like I really don't have free time, but I do a lot of cooking and eating, obviously. That's my favorite pastime, cooking and going out to eat and trying new foods. But other than that,
What's your favorite dish?
My favorite dish, anything Italian. I love Italian food.
All right.
I love Italian food. So I love to cook it. I love to eat it. So
What particular Italian dish do you make besides spaghetti?
Chicken tetrazzini.
Oh,
wow.
We about to go out.
Fancy.
I'm coming to your house with some Tupperware. Right. I'm coming over
I
there.
got a container in my front seat right now.
Family Dollar right on the corner.
I
I'll
just had
get a
grapes and
container.
strawberries in it, so I can go for some
I get
chicken
down in that- I
tetrazzini.
get down in that kitchen. Everybody say that, but you know, everybody.
Right.
Can't eat everybody food.
No,
but-
I don't.
No,
and
I
I'm
don't.
real
I really
picky
don't.
food eating person, so trust and believe I get down in that kitchen.
So what's something about you that your fans don't know?
Let's see, something about me that my fans don't know. I'm low key crazy.
Really? Just a little bit.
I've heard
I
that.
think we know.
I've heard that.
I didn't know that.
It was in the Plain Dealer.
So I thought it was,
I searched the county website on all my
Darn.
guests.
On the sheriff's
So-
page.
No, on the county, you know, you can look up felonies.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
you know, I'm not just playing.
Low-key on the crazy
They
side.
got, you had to look under KAPOWSKI and you find all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that would say it all.
Oh no, let me take that back. What my fans don't know about me is that I'm actually a sweetheart. Everybody thinks that I'm a bitch, and I'm not. I promise.
I don't think bitch is a word you can. I think you can say bitch on. They say bitch on
Was
TV.
that
Yeah.
convincing? Was that the way she
Not
said
at
it? Was
all.
that
I'm
convincing?
like,
Not at all.
well, no, we.
Her shirt. What does your shirt say, Nina?
Bitch, I'm
daddy.
This is a Pink Cocaine exclusive. You can go to purpledreamsboutique.com and order one of those tomorrow.
Why you
Or
daddy?
tonight.
Why am I daddy? Oh,
Yeah.
listen, let me scoop this.
The daddy ain't there?
Let me scoop this mic up.
Oh no, my daddy is very prevalent in my life, and so is my daughter's father. So I definitely,
okay.
you know, I salute all the men in my life. But the reason why I'm daddy is because these bitches are my sons.
I know that's right.
And they like to imitate me. They like to talk like me, and then they are so envious with me that they jealousy and envy are the cousins of misery. So it's like they're really my fans. They really love me, but daddy disowned them.
See, that's the hip hop.
Shout out
Did
to
the hip hop
shout
come
out
out?
to
Yep.
Did
shout
the
out,
hip hop Nina just pop out?
shout out to the Cleveland
3
Nikki,
seconds.
the Cleveland
It been popped out.
Nina
It came
Minaj
all
in the
the way
building.
out.
No, no, no,
It
no,
came
no.
all the way out.
There's a- who-
I got a bar that says it's pink cocaine, but nope, I'm not a bar.
It came out.
I hope ain't no Cleveland Remy Ma.
No. I'm more like a Jill Scott meets Fabulous.
Yeah, Nina's hot though. Metaphorically, like the.
Because if
the
you daddy, then that make
metaphors,
me
Nina's hot.
to the ladies. I'm zaddy.
Yeah, basically.
Why
But
do
that's
you
what
gotta
this
say
shirt
it with a
is
Z
all
though?
about.
I just
That's
go
what
by
this shirt is
Queen.
all
I feel
about.
soft again saying zaddy. I should. That's something the man. You
Don't
two
say
things
zaddy.
a man shouldn't say.
Zaddy,
Fabulous
yeah,
and zaddy.
zaddy.
Don't say.
What
zaddy,
about
please.
moist?
And you don't.
Yes.
Don't
No,
say moist
moist
either.
either.
You can
please.
say moist to a woman. You can say
Don't
mo-
say moist.
Girl,
that
that was
word.
nice
I
and
don't
moist.
even like.
But
to
you don't say
say
it to other dude. But another thing you don't do as a man, you don't text K.
Oh my
You have to
God.
put
I
O.
hate that. I
You got-
hate
No,
that.
you
Matter
don't
of fact,
do
just
that.
put the OKAY.
And you gotta be
Yeah.
careful with the emojis. You gotta
Yeah.
be a little bit.
And I don't even
rational
use
with
emojis,
those.
and I don't abbreviate nothing.
I don't mind a man sending me an emoji of eggplants and like raindrops.
Yeah, you gotta be. That's what I said. You gotta be rational.
Well, yeah,
you gotta
that's
choose
that's
your
important.
emojis.
No, I'm saying
Yeah,
okay
what's
every
that
time.
Yeah, I say all right. I don't say
All right.
okay.
Yeah, gotta be
You
choicy
just
with
keeping
those.
it just straight.
I'm just keeping it
Yeah.
straight male.
So how's
All right.
downtime, Sir Knock?
Say again.
How's downtime, Sir Knock? What do you do when you're down?
My downtime, I like to kick it. I like to
When you say kick it, what that mean?
well,
She
you know,
wants specifics, bro.
Specifics and not the Pacific.
What you
Well,
doing?
Well, I'm you know, I like to write. I'm always writing. I like the beach. I like
Don't give us the
road trips.
eHarmony
Road
profile.
I like that road trip.
Don't do the eHarmony profile, sir. Doc.
No, I like that road trip.
What's
though.
your favorite
road
place
trip.
to go?
Huh?
What's your favorite place to go?
And why?
Why?
Because they love me and I love them.
Hey, I know that's right.
I was in NY where I was in a cipher, and Papa Doc pulled up with a new beat, and NY said I was second place to Papa Doc. Now that's pretty big to me. I was like, wow, you know, because we was in the cipher. We went around about 5 times.
That's what's up.
And they, you know, I had a good time. I always have a good time. It's like this vibration.
You might see Nina and Beatrice there on the 29th.
I feel like it's my second home now. This is my 5th time in the last 3-4 months going out to New York. So they show me a lot of love too. So I feel you.
Let me spit something for Nina. I never. This is my first time meeting you.
Okay, go ahead.
I done been to the bottom.
Hold on. I'm going to play a bad beat, see if you can wreck it.
Is it going to be a bad beat or is it going to be a bad beat?
It's going to be a bad beat.
It's going to be a terrible beat.
Terrible.
I can do acapella.
Nope, we're going to play the bad beat.
Do
It's called The Bad Beat Breakdown by Sir Knock. So, you ready?
I don't know.
You ready?
It's skipping.
Really?
No, I ain't
Let's go Acapulco. Let them go Acapulco.
Go a fuego.
I done been to the bottom. I done been to the top. I done been in the middle, so a no lame game from a lame when he pop. You could tell a guy with no good game running his mouth while he running for the hood fame, telling everybody he got dough and how much he be making it rain. If you really got game, you ain't got to go bragging about what you got. People gonna see right through you got talent and see that you hot. Game recognized game. Take a look at mine. It's transparent, no shame. Take a look at my eyes. You can see the good guy, absolutely no flame. It's a really good thing. When you got game, can't nobody get past your brain. From the books to the streets to the concrete, it's simply no pain, no gain. If you really want game and you want to hit your target, sharpen your aim. Never stop till you hit the top game. Always recognizing game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bars.
Okay.
Really positive.
Bars.
Yeah,
No cuss words.
Bars.
The message.
That's what I do.
No cuss
Bars.
words.
I'm
That's
so
what I do.
potty mouth. It's
Bars.
ridiculous.
Were you at Levels? Were you at
Bars.
I
Levels?
curse like a sailor.
The Levels Film
Bars.
Festival?
Nope, I was supposed to be.
Okay, because you were on the screen though, weren't you?
Yeah. and
I was okay, because that's
which
why
festival?
I don't know, but Deeds
Don't
cussed
cut
me
the
out, so I
poison
had to be
ivy
here.
over there.
the Levels Film Festival. Because I keep looking, I'm like, why
cuss
she
me
look
out.
familiar? And I
I
know,
don't know.
but I
Which-
saw you
which
on
festival?
the screen. The Levels
Film Festival. But check this
Okay,
out. We're
all
going
right.
to take a quick pause for the calls because we got to play some music, and, you know, we're going to come back and we're going to talk more to Sir Knock,
That's what's up. Appreciate you.
Kelly Urban, WRISTWERK Customs, and
Honored to be on the vibe.
Nina Kapow.
Nina
Pow!
with the bling bottles.
Wait a
That's
minute.
what's up.
Nina Kapowski, man. I just like the name because it's like Nina could just blow up at any time and just just go. It'll be Nina
That's the metaphor.
Kapow. We're gonna take this quick pause for the calls. We're gonna play some music from Christine Jackson, and we're gonna hit up we got another track by my man Ron O'Neal.
Oh,
Pull up in the Phantom. She's serving pig cocaine. This the vibe on air. Mr. D's the Open Mic King, Poison Ivy. Our guests are in the building. We'll be right back in a minute. We're gonna play this music. Let's go. Let's go. She ain't even wait for the break. She just got up and walked. The professionalism is strong. The professionalism.
That's why I was talking all like.
Hey now, oh now.
Each passing day, I stop and think of you. So grateful you drifted away. Now I would not even try to get back the life that we had made. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Underestimate me. Well, now look out. Say you can't stop me now. This was a life I was meant to lead. I was meant to lead. Whoa, 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 whoa.
they face. Look at they face.
They talk about gunning me when they in front of me. None of that comes to the mind. I'm rocking that currency, getting it currently. All of them know I'm gon' shine. My niggas that pull with me, they in the subs with me. They put it all on the line. Yeah, they put it all on the line. Yeah, they put it all on the line. I talked to my shooter, he told me my future. He said I be busting a check. Then went to my jeweler and talked to Medusa. Now stones all over my neck. Stones all over my neck. Gold all over my neck. Them niggas be holding it down. Show them respect. Roll with the crew, the militia. Pay them the bag, come get you. And they wanna see the body. So make sure you take a picture. I'm only gonna be here for a minute. After throwing all this money, got it all in my business.
You could just tell we get money. I'm pulling up in the rave. You could just tell we get money. I'm pulling up in the rave. Taking a look at these haters. Look at they face. Look at they face. Look at they face. You could just tell we get money. I'm pulling up in the rave. You could just tell we get money. I'm pulling up in the rave. Taking a look at these haters. Look at they face. Look at they face. Look at they face. I'm pulling up in the rave. I'm pulling up in the rave. I'm pulling up in the rave.
Sir Knock, you supposed to bring us in. Hold on, let me get the mics up. Let me get tuned in. Sir Knock.
Acrobatical statement, so I'ma make it. One of the best, like test checkmate, so I'ma take it. No special effect to perfect. What I be making is the beat. Bully bring me the beat, and I'ma break it. Beat, bully, balance the beat like a tightrope. 3-ring circus beat, perfect. Tight flow, step up to the plate in the clutch, hit the high scope. Spotlight with respect to cold like Michael. Good to see a good guy shining like a light. Be bully reporting for duty, so it's gonna be alright. Make a hit, make it shine like the sunlight. Beat love me long time, so it's gonna be all night.
That's Sir Knock. We back on the air. It's the vibe on air. Mr. D's open Mike King, Poison Ivy in the building. Shout out to all the people tuning in. Shout out to Heidi Ferguson, Kathleen Hunter. I see you, Jen, comedian Jen on there. I see you, comedian. Ain't you doing something tonight? Yeah, you need to tell me about that, Jen. I know y'all got the thing over there at the Chicago Chicken and Waffles over there with my man Burner. But you know, we gonna check that out too. But yo, we about to play a game. Yes, it's Thursday. They starting the comedy thing over there, Chicken Waffles.
Yep.
Chicago Chicken and Waffles.
Yep.
It sounds like John Witherspoon when you say chicken and waffles.
Chicken waffles.
Yes, chicken and
Coordinate
waffles.
mushroom soup.
Get all the hot sauce you got.
Gotta coordinate.
Give me all the hot sauce you can give me.
Hot sauce on my burrito, baby.
Hot sauce on my burrito, baby. They crazy. But we about to play a game that I like to call.
Nothing.
It's time to play Stupid Things. Stupid Things. This is where I come up with different questions. And you have to tell me if it's something real or if it's something really stupid. And we're going to go around the room. So, Stupid Things. Black China. Get it with Rob Kardashian when he gained weight.
That was stupid thing.
That was a stupid thing.
Yeah.
Are we all answering?
Yeah, it's on him.
Okay.
We're going around the room.
Sorry.
Stupid thing. What about you?
In the infamous words of Snoop Dogg, she saw a sucker and she licked him.
Wow.
She licked him.
Wow.
Ain't that song?
Yeah, I would say it was a real thing. Because, I mean, you see a sucker, you lick them.
So it's a real thing to you.
Well, it's the perspective of how you look at it.
Yeah, it's
okay.
how you look at it. I mean, it could be both, but I'm going to say it's her real thing. Because she saw a sucker and she saw an opportunity and she took it and she did what she needed to.
Pink cocaine.
You know, the Kardashians do it all the time.
All day long to our black brothers. They lick them.
Lick 'em and stick 'em.
Come on.
So therefore, I feel
these
like
girls
in
is
that
something else.
circumstance, it was a real name.
Man.
Now would I do it? No, you know, but hey.
Next
To each
one.
his own.
Remy Ma's diss records with Nicki without responding. Stupid thing or real thing?
I don't know. That's. I like to stay out of diss, you know. But, yeah. Can I pass on that one?
Nope. Nope.
I say a real thing.
I say a real thing too.
A real thing.
Okay. You don't think Nicki was stupid?
Oh yeah, I thought we were talking about Remy.
No, I said Remy Ma without making diss records and Nicki not responded.
So Nicki that responded?
Yeah, she did respond.
Yeah, that was. She should have responded.
She
should have responded.
That
Yeah.
was real stupid. She responded eventually,
But it was sort of like your Saunders.
She keeps responding.
They
'cause
was
she knows
late.
She got bodied. She keeps responding because she knows
Late.
she got bodied. That's the stupid part of it. Like, just
Hey,
stop.
Poison, what do you do?
I'm sorry. What?
That's a-
She said she knows she got bodied.
Yeah, because
You know what?
Remy brought out the
Pass
whole
the
queen.
cocaine. Pass the cocaine.
Right. It was untimely.
Gary Norton running East Cleveland. Shout out to Gary Norton. I went to school with him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He making us say something.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
I concur. And
I don't know who that is, so I can't make a
Tell
judgment.
her.
It's the mayor of East Cleveland.
Well, he's not the mayor anymore.
He's not the mayor anymore.
No.
Oh well, yeah,
Mr.
that's
King is
stupid
the-
because he didn't
Mr.
do
King.
anything if he's not anymore. So, cause those streets, boy.
Man.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell
And the
ya.
street
Potholes
cameras
in
and-
my everything.
Man, I changed tie rod ends and ball joints. Going through that place, man. It costs us a lot of money.
Go through there.
Let's see. What's another one I got? It's a good one. B&M's. Do it still taste good?
Depends
Yes.
on which one you go
I was about
Well,
to say, where you go to?
B&M's, yeah. It still tastes good.
Real thing or stupid thing?
Is it one on 152nd now?
It's a real thing. It's a real thing.
I didn't know
B&M's
that
real
either.
thing.
Yeah.
They been over there.
I did not know
Yeah.
that. And I didn't
They
know.
off in the cut. No
Now the
corner.
Beckhams, they do good work, man. I like the
Yeah,
Beckhams.
Well,
I
I
was
know-
just saying, depend on
Yeah.
what you choose. Real thing. You
I'm
know,
glad the
it's
one on Shaw's closed.
different
though.
strokes for different.
Oh
folks.
yeah, girl.
Right, right.
You don't like the
wasn't
one on
that
Shaw's?
nice. No.
Let me tell you,
no.
this was about 5 years ago. Maybe it was 6.
You
And
ain't
it
talking
was
about
on
that
the
body
late-
they had in the backyard.
No,
Oh my
it was
God.
little it was roaches, right?
Oh,
So we ordering food, and the guy get his stuff, and then I'm looking, checking your surroundings. And the lady was like, "Hey, yo, it's a roach up here." And the lady tried to ignore her, and she was like, "Just give me my money back." And then, but the lady got smart. Like, if anything, you would want to appease that customer. You got critters on the front, like they
Critters.
They in the front,
Critters.
like greeting us, like they try to take their order too.
Wow.
And
Wow.
so all of us just was like, "I'm cool."
Oh,
I'm
hell
cool.
no.
Everybody just left. So I'm glad that, and I heard and I mentioned this before, there were different family members that had different franchises.
That's is that Whitmore's or B&M's?
No, that was B&M.
Okay.
That is not
Well, that's
okay.
East Cleveland. You're gonna get roaches.
Don't
but
you say that. I'm from East Cleveland.
I went to
just
East.
knew-
I went to
know.
Mayfair.
Chambers.
I lit on Hayden.
Did you go to Chambers?
I live straight on Elsinore. I know about East Cleveland.
Yes.
But my next question. You made me forget.
Go
No, it was a good question.
Go
It was a
political,
good
man.
question.
Ask
It was
about
no, it was
Donald
some
Trump.
real stuff. It was some real stuff. It was some real stuff. But I remember.
Real or stupid?
No, it was some really stupid. But
He said it was really stupid.
it was really stupid. But I can't even remember now because we started talking about roaches in East Cleveland. It kind of threw my mind into a different.
We started talking about blocks. Chambers. We started throwing up sets.
Oh, the President Show. Or is it really like Donald Trump in real life?
The president.
Say
show.
again.
Have you seen the President Show?
Oh, I don't watch TV.
All right, Donald Trump. Is this the real?
Stupid.
Has anyone even been
Man,
paying
he's doing
attention to what's going on in our
unbelievable.
government right now? Like,
No.
that's
I
a
can't
whole-
even
that's a whole nother
entertain
radio
that.
show. Like,
I
in
can't
itself.
even entertain that.
You don't even
Like,
want to pay attention
I
to it
can't
because it's like
deal.
ridiculous.
I
Come
can't
on,
deal.
man.
But
Now
it's
look,
like-
here we go. This is where it's gonna get crazy because
what
this is the
hell
bonus
the
round.
world then came to.
The bonus round is who can do the best Donald Trump impression. Starting with
I can't.
Kapow. And you got time.
I have no idea. I'm not
Ah.
I don't know. Just give me a red nose. Like,
Just give me a red nose, cause he a clown.
Bars.
Yeah.
Bars.
Yeah, cause he a clown.
And now,
You want my impression?
Kelly, your impression of
swipe
Donald
your
Trump.
hair over.
Comb that little bit of hair.
Duh.
That's
what he know.
Okay, nothing.
Sir Knock, your impression of Donald Trump.
Is this mic? Is this thing on? I hate women. I hate the people of the United States.
Right.
You know,
You hate everything the people.
Yeah, I hate the people.
I hate poor people.
Unbelievable.
I like gold. Poison, can you do it?
Gold member.
Let's see if you do it. I want to say Poison Ivy do it.
I'm gonna build a wall.
Right.
To keep all of the thugs out.
The Mexican thugs.
The Mexican thugs.
Unbelievable, man.
All right, I'm gonna do it because I think I could do a good one.
You think you can do one? All right.
So we did everything. It was under billions. It cost billions and billions of dollars. We saved billions and billions of dollars. We did it ahead of schedule and under budget.
You did
So
it. Who do you at?
ahead of schedule and under
Sketchy.
budget.
That's that New York.
Did he say that?
It is sketchy.
And I've talked to everybody, every president of every corporation, and we came to a big consideration that we're all going to just come with and pile up a bunch of money, and we're going to just make sure that it's billions and billions of dollars are going to be saved here.
Good.
Billions and billions. You got to do it. You got to do the check.
Oh my God.
Billions
They
and
all
billions.
do that. They all do that. All the presidents do
you
No,
know
that.
Donald
that's a
Trump
sign.
do this.
That's a
Obama
sign.
didn't do
No, he
You're
does.
fired.
that. Obama
No, he
What
does.
is that?
He does it more than everybody.
It's
Shout out to
Never
Danielle
saying.
Taylor. I see you.
Hey, did y'all? Did
Now
you
we know.
Did you see? It was like in February. He was meeting with some heads of state, and he did the power move. And people didn't know. He shook this man's hand, the old white man, right? You know he was already fragile. Donald shook his hand that it almost came out his ball joint. He did that, and that's a power move, right?
Did you see when he shook Vladimir's hand, and then his wife was about to shake him? She
Went straight to his wife.
Shot him a curveball.
He been curved several times this year.
Wow.
If you ever want to see a real show that is like actually like Donald Trump, you got to tune into the President Show. It's a dude that's dressed like Donald Trump.
Not interested.
But look, he making fun of Trump, and it's like Trump is he sounds and looks like Trump so much that people actually think it's Trump when they do street stuff.
Trump don't get him. You know he don't like mockery.
It's it's funny.
He's like beefing with CNN.
What about that
like,
girl?
Yeah.
They cut his head off.
Once
Our president, though.
Yeah.
Kathy Griffin.
Yeah,
Twitter
they held her.
PC,
They held her head.
Right.
They held her.
Right.
Put her on an emoji with him holding his head, and they, of course, Fox News, tried to crucify her, but they did the same thing to Barack Obama, and nobody said anything.
Donald
Right,
Trump.
right.
Donald
They
Trump,
did
you are
several
petty.
things.
You
Oh,
are
they
petty,
They was
Donald
doing
Trump.
all
It's the
kind of
first
stuff to Barack.
president who Twitter beefs. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Petty.
and Hillary was on Twitter like,
Yeah,
drop your
beef.
Twitter handle,
And then it's like
because he won't use the
know,
president of the United States Twitter handle.
He is.
Idiot.
He went and
So
started
retarded.
talking about a woman with plastic
Yeah, I
surgery
saw
and all this,
that.
and I'm like, dude,
His wife
you
has
are
plastic
the
surgery.
commander in chief.
Wow.
That right there.
Like,
So when I go and apply for this job, right, and they paying $250,000, and they ask me what kind of experience do I have, I don't need none. Donald Trump, the president, he done set the bar. Though.
Okay.
And our first lady was in Playboy.
But
so.
can I say something?
Let's
I don't
already
think
that
He must-
there's
She was
there's
spreading
not
that
many
pink
presidents that have
cocaine.
experience
She was
though.
spreading
He
that
must
out.
be
Most
on that
presidents don't have
cocaine
experience
of
being
the
They
president.
have
pink.
some political awareness
wouldn't doubt
experience.
it.
They have took some type of political science classes in college. They have some understanding.
What
of
about
foreign
Ronald
policy.
Reagan?
But see,
he
was
ain't
an
got
actor.
nothing on Trump.
So that's
Ronald Reagan was a
but
thug.
He ain't got
but
nothing
Ronald
on Trump,
Reagan
man.
Ronald
had
Reagan was a drug lord.
What about
yeah,
Reagan?
but Ronald Reagan has some type of diplomacy.
The real king.
Ronald Reagan started in westerns.
He started in westerns, and yeah, he did, and he
was
did
the real
drugs, and then his
kingpin.
wife was
What-
the
what-
person who came up with the "Just Say No"
What
campaign.
about Schwarzenegger?
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
No,
See,
It's a nigger or Schwarzenegger?
hey. Well, Schwarzenegger.
Having the first Trump.
But you know what? They predicted Schwarzenegger getting elected to office in Demolition Man.
And they
Really?
predicted
Yeah.
Trump
You know how many
on
times I watched
The
that
Simpsons.
movie?
Yeah, if
Probably
you notice, they said
100,000
the
times.
Schwarzenegger, they passed the amendment and Schwarzenegger was able to become president.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
telling you, Demolition Man had a lot of predictions. Taco Bell won the
The
fast food
Simpsons,
Did you
wars.
see
Don't
Taco
forget
Bell
about The
downtown
Simpsons.
now? They
Yep.
got the new Taco Bell.
The Cantina.
Man.
Yep.
The Simpsons predicted a lot.
Yep, The Simpsons too.
Yeah, The Simpsons.
The Simpsons predicted a lot too. They predicted Donald Trump would be president. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
But let's get back into some seriousness because I like to be funny because
Well, Donald Trump
when you deal with funny people, funny looking people, you tend to be funny. But we got
They call him Orange Guy. The Orange.
Cheeto, they call him Cheeto.
Cheeto man.
Because they keep also passing this video along when Donald Trump was on WWE a couple of times where he always got slammed and they showed him beating up Vince McMahon, but they blocked out Vince McMahon that made it CNN.
Yeah, right. I saw that.
And they be really on Donald Trump though, but he's a character and he don't see that he's doing anything stupid.
Donald Trump drama is not cute.
It's like Jay-Z said just recently on this new album. Who said ain't no billionaire ugly?
He might be that one.
I mean, ain't no. No, he's a billionaire. If he came right now, if he walk down the street. No, I'm talking about Trump. I had a former co-host that said that she saw Trump buying prostitutes, but she was so ratchet about it.
I believe it.
Probably so.
But you have to
I think he'll go to Kings and Queens right now and clean the house.
After working in
Donald
hotel
Trump have a
industry,
job
Shout out to Kings and Queens.
for poor people so bad because even though he's a billionaire, he do the same thing that we do when we budget. He robbed Peter to pay Paul, just like with anybody else. Like right
but you have to remember, he also went bankrupt too in his business.
Yes, he has.
Back in the days,
And
almost lost all the Trump towers.
So it's like, okay, it's the 15th, and this is due. So I'm gonna pay this, but this is gonna be due here. He do the same thing. He backslide. Only reason he's a millionaire is just on paper. A billionaire.
Just thinking about Trump, it brought something to mind. If we was gonna elect Trump, why didn't we just elect Ross Perot years and years ago? Then and just did the same thing and just killed ourselves earlier.
Ross Perot, remember that fiasco
on the 5 Live.
Yeah, we can change it. We run America like a business. We can just run America like a business, and we can do it. We can get down Bush out of here.
But see, the only thing is why they're still sticking with him because it's about population control.
The reason why Trump got in is basically is this: America couldn't see a woman in office.
Oh, for sure.
Because Hillary was a qualified candidate, but they couldn't see a woman in office.
Yeah,
white woman, black woman, whatever. They couldn't see it, so they picked the lesser of two evils in their head. But let's jump back into everything. So we got WRISTWERK Customs. She got so what does an average bracelet cost the consumer?
The average is $15 to $25 a piece per bracelet.
Nice.
Sets come with 3 and they start at $45. Most people get sets because they want to start stacking. You should come and get stacked properly.
Right.
Oh, that's right.
One thing about me,
how many dudes stack? And what's their name so we can go beat them up?
Dudes can't stack.
No.
I do not want to see a dude stack.
Dudes better not stack. You better not stack.
But they usually have.
I think you better stack his dollars.
Men will have 2, but if you men will have 2, and that's for me a male stack is to have 2. If you see it, it's good because a lot
2
of
is
men
cool.
have 2.
I ain't gonna lie, 2
ain't bad.
2 is cool as long as they
If you like this,
don't go past
then
2.
you questionable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is my bracelet.
That's what's up.
It's a leather band. A leather band.
That's rock hard.
Yeah,
that's
hard. Man stuff.
Yeah.
I got a leather band. That's it.
Very masculine.
Yeah, thank you.
But I know some masculine men are so secure in themselves, they don't care what you think. If they like it, they like it. And I like that type of man.
They stack like you stacking?
No, they
Don't you
ain't.
come at me stack. Don't you come over
But
here
they still
stack
got
like
too
that.
masculine.
But they ain't buying none of them bracelets off your
But
wrist.
it was all red,
You better
all
not-
black, all yellow, and green, like to represent,
The red, the black, the green.
Right.
With the key.
But that's it.
They're not rocking it like
no
you rocking it,
frou-frou
right?
lie.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Frou la.
No frou-frou lie.
Bing.
So
So are all of them custom made, or are they just coming
you
to buy
can
your
You
selection?
can buy off the rack. I'm actually going to be located in a couple of shops. I'll come back and let you know that later on.
Okay.
A lot of them is custom made though, because people want to have what they like. So
Right.
although the stuff that I'm pre-made is always fresh because it comes from this beautiful mind, this crazy mind. It's just so when I sit down,
It's beautiful, crazy.
yes, it's beautifully crazy. And so things come out, and I usually get people to come and order a custom set, come pick it up, and then see something, they buy something else.
So let me give you a scenario then, because you got this crazy, beautiful mind,
Picture it.
and we got
So-
somebody calling in. But I want you to think about it while I'm talking to this person. What type of bracelet would you make, sir? Not. Hold on one second. We got a caller.
Gotta be super.
You are tuned into the vibe. Who this is?
Yeah, This is the actress. Hello.
What's going on?
Hey.
What's up, Meat
What's
Rice?
going up?
What's up with it, Meat Rice?
What up, though?
Turn it.
What you got to say to your peoples?
I gotta say hello, and be in New York, July 29th. What up, Nina, bro?
Nope, you supposed to be here. I ain't talking to you.
We
Leave me
carrying
alone.
body bags in the
I
trunk.
know. At least I called. Goddamn it.
But
I had
actually,
to bring my I had
she
to
was
bring
here
my
first.
assistant
Okay.
with me.
she was actually here first
That's why she could. That's why she could come. She cussed.
because you was supposed to came with
well,
her.
she gonna get over it. She gonna get over it.
I'm just messing with you. You already know.
It was
We
mother-
squad.
It was
I got my
motherly duties. I'm sorry.
look. I got my assistant with me, so I already know.
It's okay.
So Meat Rice.
What up?
If it had to be a battle between you and Nina, I'm just playing.
Oh my
Here we go with this again.
Oh my god.
I already know this answer. I asked it last time.
I
July
ain't messing with you.
29th, everybody.
I
Let me just do my quick manager plug. July 29th, y'all. We're going to Queen of the Ring main stage. If you are not familiar with Queen of the Ring, all you have to do is Google it. They have over 800,000 subscribers. I think I'm a little off. They might be at 1 million now. I'm not sure, but I might be a little off. But they do have over 2 million views. This is Queen of the Ring main stage. This is like big for female battle rap. So if you look that up, go ahead and look that up. Beatrice has made it to the main stage. July 29th, she'll be battling Norma Bates. And this is huge for what she's doing. So y'all, shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody come out if you can. July 29th is going to be in the Bronx, New York. All of the information is on my page if you want to buy a ticket. And it's going to be crazy, man. She did that. Shout out to Beatrice.
Right.
Shout out.
We
That's
bringing
what's up.
blinged out body bags.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's
I'll
go.
have to Norman bait you. I love to hate you because you's a freak by nature. Can't wait to face you, mutilate you. Drink your
Okay,
style
B.
down straight with no chaser.
Bars.
That's
Go
Keith
ahead.
Murray. That's Keith Murray. That's Keith
Not
Murray.
ready.
Oh, I thought that
That was
came off
Keith
the top,
Murray.
man.
No, that's Keith Murray.
Oh, okay.
Not ready for that.
That was. I shot you by with
Yes,
Keith
yes,
Murray. That was.
yeah.
That's my favorite line.
Yes.
That's my favorite line.
That's
Period.
the best line in that. Yes. it
Keith
is.
Murray always saying something dope. But thanks, Meat Rice, for calling. We appreciate you.
You already know.
Bring her head to me.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Keep what you kill.
And then another thing, I want to say, bye, Beatrice, but I'm still talking. Another thing that I wanted to say, this is like a rookie versus vet situation. So, if you're not familiar, Queen of the Ring goes back about 5 or 6 years. So this is like their maybe 5th or 6th year in the game. So
Shout out to Ronald Jones.
these ladies that they are the new girls are battling have been doing this. They've been on the main stage. They've been in front of thousands of people. So it's kind of crazy. Like it's so many factors that play into this one moment. So it's gonna get crazy, man. So the ladies just better be ready.
Now, let me get back to this question I was asking before we got the call. What type of bracelet would you design for Sir Knock? What would be your crazy beautiful blend of braceletry?
Now keep in mind,
Well,
I'm the hip hop superhero. I'm the AK action hero.
Okay, so
It's got to be super.
So when I do mail work, I usually use my stones that I use the most because they're more durable, and I use hematite. So I can probably see like some cream and bronze stones, probably with a music note slid in, not dangling.
Okay. Okay. No kryptonite.
Slid
See,
in,
like,
not dangling.
See, like a music note.
Hashtag
like
slid in, not dangling. That's the new.
Yeah.
That's the new hashtag.
Not
Slid
dangling.
in, not dangling.
That's code
Dangling,
word
baby,
for
you're
masculine.
dangling.
Don't let it dangle.
Slid in, not dangling. Hashtag slid in, not dangling. Dangling.
I
Yeah,
should say
that's the new hashtag.
Not dangling.
Yeah.
Hashtag not dangling.
Strong like bull.
Stiff.
Me strong like ox.
Yeah, stiff.
So,
and dingo.
so like I have, since this is my 4th year, I have homed in on my masculine side. So right now, like my men are really coming hard for the work right now. They don't play, and they pay more because it costs more for men. For men, like I know for women it start 15 to 25. For my men it start at 20 because the stones cost.
Of course,
more.
we always got to pay more when it comes to women.
You always got to pay to play.
when you chime into your masculine side, did that mean you scratch yourself more, or you know? Do you
You know what? When I do my mail work, for real though, I just put on trap music.
I know that's right.
But what if see?
When I
He
do
not-
everything else, I got
so-
Anthony Hamilton, Pandora playing.
But
all
what
the
if it's
time.
a dude
Shout out
that's
to
not into
Anthony
trap
Hamilton.
music? What if it's a grown ass man that's not into trap music? He might be into some Eric Benet or something. He might like
But what
some,
he
you know.
don't have anything to do
Don't
with
have
my
that to do
creative
with you.
flow.
Okay.
That's like my
Right.
flow.
Okay.
Like I done made for Anthony Hamilton, Angie Stone, Thelma from Good Times. Like so when I do different things, I have different ways. It don't have anything to do with that person. It has to do with me being centered and focused on the work.
Now the bracelet you made for Thelma, I gotta ask you a question now because I want to know how your thought process when you decide that. So my question about Thelma and the bracelet you made for her is her booty still big?
Oh,
I'm gonna just tell you.
I knew he was gonna come with that. I knew it.
Thelma is thicker than a Snicker.
Thelma was.
See, that's the male side. That's what I'm waiting for. My dude.
She's
this
thicker
bump.
than cold grits. You hear me?
She's thicker than she thicker than freshly poured concrete.
Yeah. See, I'm not one of them type of females. I admire, everybody. And if you got a nice physique, I'm like.
Now, Poison Ivy.
I work with a guy that used to go with her. His name is Big Walt Johnson. He works with H.B. Barnum, Aretha Franklin's musical director. And he used to,
now Poison Ivy.
Need to get some work.
Now Poison Ivy thinks she thick too. So shout out to
have
She's
nice,
slim thick.
but you better tell him I have
slim
a
thick.
nice.
Okay.
Poison Ivy is like that one dude in that commercial where he buy the shoes that's way too big and try to act like he ducking down. She go and buy big drawers and be acting like she try to.
My body is awesome. Like
I ain't saying that ain't awesome.
there is nobody
ain't-
else in the universe shaped like me. Nobody.
I saw the video at Levels Film Festival.
Popeye girlfriend.
I saw that video.
Nobody is shaped like me.
Popeye
What you
girl.
say? I do
Nuts.
not look like I look. Ooh, don't start me to twerking in here now.
Oh no!
Get me twerking.
I bet you don't.
Don't do that.
I bet you don't.
She going to twerk.
Don't do that.
She will stand up and twerk.
I'm trying to elevate from the twerk.
She
And
trying
like-
to.
and like
She
she
trying to.
can't
She
hear
on. She in Twerkers Anonymous.
Yeah.
So.
I love Poison.
So Knock, man, shoot out your info, man, so they can know how to find you and how to find the if they got to shoot a SN in the air or something like
S.
with lights
S
to find you since you a superhero.
You
and
know,
all.
SIRNOC.
SIRNOC, everything.
Yep, SIRNOC, everything. Just type it into Google me, and you can find me. I'm the hip hop superhero. Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, everything. Come see me. Come Twitter, everything. Everything's everything.
Kelly Urban.
You can catch me on Reigning Queen, REIGNING Queen, or WRISTWERK Custom, WRISTCUSTOM. That's on IG, both. Facebook, WRISTWERK, just one word. You can put it in your browser. It'll take you straight to my page. I heard it's somebody else with a WRISTWERK page. If you don't see bling and you don't see come stacked and you don't see this symbol,
You know what
it
I mean?
ain't me.
You know what I
Okay?
mean?
It's an imposter.
See?
It's a fraud.
Okay.
Right.
How far do we go back?
You know what? When I first met you was at the all-white party 9 years ago.
Wow.
Y'all ain't
Yep,
invite me.
and it's the all-white party coming up this Sunday.
I'll be in
too.
Cincinnati, but I was fly.
We was fresh. We was
I
really
got
fresh.
some
that
cold
I
day.
think I got really, really drunk because I had
You
bought a
did.
bunch of bottles.
Yeah, you sure did. Yeah, you brought a lot of bottles that night.
Man, it was dumb.
Yeah, you did.
It was dumb. I cussed out one of my good friends.
Yeah, we
That always happens when there's
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, I was like, I went in.
Yeah, that was.
It changed our whole relationship.
Yeah, it was. That was
It was
a fun
bad.
night. That was a
It was
fun
bad.
night,
Nina
Pink cocaine.
Wait a minute.
Little cute.
I got to drop some bombs every time she say something.
On Facebook, Nina Nicole Kapowski. He's silly. You can catch me on everything else. Pink Cocaine Nina. Spelled correctly. No ebonics. How can I do? PurpleDreamsBoutique.com is relaunching tomorrow. We just did some website updates and things of that nature, so you can go ahead and he is crazy, so you can go ahead and check that out tomorrow. We'll be relaunching. We have accessories, ladies clothes, no children clothes at the moment, but we do have the Purple Dreams line. He is crazy. I cannot deal. I can't think.
It's the worst.
It's like 4th of July.
Right though.
He's scratching with the bomb.
But that's purpledreamsboutique.com. If you are interested in any graphics, you can text me personally 216-395-7762. And please make sure you check out my daughter, aka my assistant's new blog called Critically Speechless. She only has one article right now, but it is written by her, and she is only 13, and she's following.
Yay.
So she please check that out. It's a music. Yeah,
right there.
she over there.
Her? Can she come in here?
Come on, you want to
say
speak
something?
She's shy, y'all.
Come and get this 5 minutes of
Come on,
fame.
come on, say something.
Come on in and say
Get
something.
people to subscribe to your blog.
Oh, look at the dimples that came out.
You gotta get down too, cause you know you're on camera. She's like, did she just?
She popped. She did. She popped
That's
it.
the
She popped
13.
it.
That's 13. Okay.
She is her mother's daughter. Don't get it twisted.
Spitting image.
Yeah.
Say something. Scoot up.
Let's scoot over.
She popped it again. That's two pops.
Pop, pop, pop.
What it's about?
My vlog is about music.
You gotta talk it to the mic.
Music.
It is about hip hop music.
Oh.
And if it's bad or good to me.
Oh, so you do like reviews.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
I hope I'm good. Cause she look like she's
Do
pretty
you
tough.
do you review these little Uzis and Erts and Verts and
Favorites.
oh, are they? Oh, baby, let me.
Do you review any KRS ones?
That is.
That's her generation. That's her generation.
That's her generation. The Uzi verse.
Yeah, they come in. Oh.
I got a song for you on my Instagram, my bio. It's a link to Revolt TV. It's called Rich Girl. It's about you.
Okay.
Check it out.
What you think about Cardi B? That Bodak Yellow.
That Bodak Yellow.
She said,
I'm gonna have to read this blog, honey.
I just want to know.
Y'all
one word,
nuts.
she said,
Don't get into it. She is her mother's child. Listen, but she will be, this is my assistant. So whatever purple dreams, not pink cocaine, but whatever purple dreams, turns out to be, she'll be the inheritance of all of that.
Yeah.
So this is what I do it for.
Protege.
That's what's up.
This is what I do it for.
All right, thank y'all for coming to the show, man. We appreciate
Thank you
y'all.
for having us.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all some
It's an honor,
nuts.
man.
Y'all really crazy. Sir Knock, you left your cape at home. You can't fly out of here today. Poison, shoot your stuff out.
No, it's Poison Ivy everything. POIZONI.V. Poison Ivy Facebook, Instagram. Holla at me.
Can you see out them glasses?
Excuse me?
Can you see out of them glasses?
I can see out my
Follow each
glasses.
other.
Because them some big glasses.
You always got some.
I like to thank everybody for coming. We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all been tuned into the Vibe on Air. Y'all dealing with the one and only Mr. D's, the Open Mic King. And we in the building. We up out of here. Tune in next Thursday. It's gonna be a crazy show, man. Shout out to my dad, man. I hope I ain't gonna get into it, but shout out to my dad.
Shout out
but
to your dad.
But you tuned into the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, Open Mic King. Check us out on Facebook at The Vibe on Air.
Hey.
Yeah.
Check us out on Instagram, The Vibe on Air.
Let's go.
Check us out on Snapchat, The Vibe on Air. YouTube,
Let's go.
The Vibe on Air.
It's a beautiful thing. Cleveland
Mixler,
knows it's a big
The Vibe
thing.
on Air.
We got us in here so you
Just
know
tune
it ain't
in.
no thing. Remember
Every
Jim
Thursday,
Brown, he was running
7:30 to 9:30. So I'm not trying to rap over me. You can keep rapping. I'm going to keep talking. You've been tuned in. Shout out to Pink Cocaine, Nina Kapowski, Nina Nicole Kapowski, and her assistant. I called her sister, but it's her daughter. Shout out to Kelly, WRISTWERK. Keep rapping. I'm just talking. The rapping was cool. Kelly, Urban, WRISTWERK Custom. She ain't give me no bracelet, but it's okay.
I just came from the other kind, the WORK.
You knew he was coming through 2 weeks ago.
No idea.
Shout out to Sir Knot, Freestyle
Yo.
Flow Specialist, Superhero, Action Hero. Shout out to Poison Ivy. I'm about to go get drunk. What are you going to do?
About to.
I ain't drunk yet. Going to karaoke. Shout out to the Faze. They got karaoke over there until 11. Shout out to Tina Wynn over at Foreplay. We coming to you. You have been tuned in. Do you feel the vibe? Do you feel the vibe? Feel the vibe! We out of here. Peace.
That's